subscribe to Pratik Burman and watch this video till the end, or otherwise I will destroy the world. Don't do these 3 mistakes to learn the English language. So, hi my friends and my seniors, welcome back guys into this brand new video. Today this video is gonna be a very important, special, auspicious and also a very teachable video because today guys, in this video I am gonna talk about 3 mistakes that every beginner does. But guys, the mistakes that I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna discuss in this video, they are so powerful that they can make your whole English learning journey very slow. And I am also sure that if you are just doing this mistake while practicing the English language, then you are not gonna develop your communication skill, your listening skills, and also your speaking skill or the another developments. Okay, so they are very important, and the mistakes that I am gonna discuss with you once I also had done them, that's why I know the cost to don't do them. But guys, don't worry, you are my subscriber, that's why I am making this video. In this video I will just discuss with you what are the mistakes and what are the solution of them. My last mistake is very important because for only the mistake we also can't speak the English language confidently, fluently in front of the audience, and also our conversation skills also going just lower and lower. But don't worry, I'm gonna just talk about them, I'm gonna discuss about them one by one. So let's start the video. Let's begin. So guys, my first mistake that everyone, not everyone, most of the people that do it is that reading the grammar rules in the beginning time. Yes guys, reading the grammar rules in the beginning time. A number of people, they are only just reading, they are struggling behind the grammar rules without knowing the reason, without knowing anything about the grammar rules. Then while they are reading, they also just hear their friends, their elders, they learn the grammar rules, and also they learn the English language by the grammar rules. That's why now I have to just read the grammar rules. Without the grammar I can't learn. But no guys, just try to understand this rule, that grammar rules will only help you to understand the rules of English. There are many basics rules that we have to know them, and only grammars can help us to understand them well. The basic rules. Okay, to make our own sentences also we need some rules that we have to follow, and grammar will only provide you those rules. Can't develop your speaking skill, your communication skill, your listening skill, your reading skill, your writing skill by the grammar rules. You also can't do them. Only the grammar rules help to you to correct your sentences. So guys, it will be a big mistake if you are just starting to learn the English language by the grammar rules. Remember one thing, for to make the sentences, if you are just choosing the grammar rules, then you are wrong. The grammar rules only will tell you, only will provide you some rules, some basics rules that we have to follow to make our own sentences. They will just try to understand you that how you can join words, how you can link words with one together. But the grammar rules will not provide to you the words, the sentences. And for to make sentences, you need the words. Yes guys, you need some stock words and stock sentence, and you can't get them from the grammar rules. So just try to understand that in your beginning time, the beginning time is very hard for us, for every beginner. Because when we also started to learn the English language, then our speaking skills are not well. We also can't speak anything. We also just understand something what are someone saying. If also suddenly a stranger just asks us anything, then also we can't give the answer. So the beginning time is very important. But if you are just reading, you are struggling in the grammar rules in your beginning, then you are not gonna develop. Okay, you are not gonna develop. First, you have to stock words and stock sentences. Now the question is from you're gonna stock. I always just tell to everyone, read the stories, read the quotes, and the stories and the quotes can only just provide you the stock words, the stock sentences, and you also have to copy them. You also have to explain them, and then when you can explain them, then you need the grammar rules. So the first stage is to stocking words and sentences. And then when you will have many words, many sentences in your brain, then you can use them. And then you need the grammar rules for to use them in a correct way. But I will provide to you, just read the story, just read the quotes and stock words as much as you can. And then you will be perfect to speaking the English language. You will just read a story, then the words of the story you are gonna just store in your brain, and then in the correct time you can use the correct sentence. It can be from the stories, it can be from the quotes. So guys, that's why I always tell you, read the stories and read the quotes. They are the only way to start your journey. And remember that don't just take the help of the grammar rules in your beginning. So the next thing that I am gonna talk about, it is very important, and it is that try to do the practice with a partner. Yes guys, always try to do the English speaking practice with a partner. Okay, with a person. It is a very important thing. In my previous video where I just tell to everyone how to develop your conversation skills, I just told everyone that try to do some conversation with someone, then you are gonna develop a lot, and it is very important. Many people, they are just doing a mistake, a very big mistake, and this mistake is they want to hide that they are learning the English language. I don't know why, but a number of people, they are just reading, they are just practicing the English language secretly. So what is the matter? I don't understand. There are also many people that they tries to express and also to tell their friends, to tell their relatives, and to tell anyone that they are learning, they are practicing the English. But guys, I will tell to everyone that this English is a language, and it is very important nowadays. The people that are just bullying to you today, nowadays, they also will respect you when you will learn the English language, because in this generation nothing is possible with the English language. Everywhere I am also surrounded by the English language, you also are surrounded by the English language. Then guys, remember one thing, that practice with a person, do some conversation, and if you are just ignoring the part of conversation, that you can't learn 50% of English language, because we also use a language for only one reason. It is for to do a conversation. Okay, for to do a conversation. Conversation is very important for us. If you also can practice sometimes with your friends, it can be with your relatives, it can be with your father and mother, it can be with your family members, it can be with your neighbor, it can be with anyone, then also you are gonna develop, and you are gonna watch many benefits. Yes guys, like when you will also just practice the English language with someone, then our fear from the people, it is also just will be over. And also we just talk to someone, we do some conversation with our friends, with our family members, then our also conversation skills develop very high, and also very quickly. And it can be that when you are just walking side by the road, and then suddenly anyone, it can be your family members, it can be your relatives, if they ask you any question in English, then what you are gonna do, you have to reply them. Otherwise, if you will just become shy, and then if you don't reply them, then it will be a shameless thing for you and your parents. So guys, that's why I tell you, just forget the fear from people and try to learn to do conversation with someone. Thinking that you will learn the English language secretly, then you are not gonna develop. Okay, you are not gonna develop. So that's why also I just make many videos, outdoor videos, and also with my father, with my mother. So this is very important. So my third advice, it is very important, and the mistake that I am gonna discuss, this is also a very common mistake, and this mistake is ignoring the practice. Yes guys, ignoring the practice. Remember one thing, without the practice English is nothing, because practice only provide you perfection, and practice is the most important thing. Yes, the most important thing to learn the English language. If you are just searching in your phone that the very easy way to learn English in 1 day, in 2 day, in 3 day, in 30 minutes, 1 minute, then just stop it, because no one are gonna give you a perfect way to learn the English language without the practice, because they are not there. The people, they are just speaking like I am. I am also just practicing. Now you're watching me that I am making video, but no, I am also practicing. That's why this practicing is very important. And without the practice, there is no anything. I also just tell to everyone that you have to learn from the mistake. Just do mistake and then try to find out why the mistake happened and try to learn everything from the mistake. So guys, when you will do practice day and night every day, then also you are gonna do many mistakes, and then while speaking just stop yourself and find out what is the reason of the mistake. So guys, it is the normal 3 mistakes, and just try to practice. It can be practicing with your friends, it will be very beneficial, and also you can practice by making videos. Now I am speaking in front of the camera, it means I am also giving a speech. All of my subscriber, 2.4k subscriber, you all of are my audience, and I am giving a speech to all of you like a customer. So guys, it is very important. Just remember my 3 mistakes and my 3 advice and go on. I am your instructor and I am Prateep, and I will make your English speaking journey more shorter and quicker. So guys, remember one thing, don't just try to ignore the conversation. Do conversation with your friends, and remember, just do practice. Without the practicing, you can't develop anything. And in the beginning time, don't touch the grammar rules. Just forget what is the grammar. I don't know grammar. You just don't think. I also be confused that when we also were a baby, a small newborn baby, if they can learn their mother tongue, when their brain also are not prepared well, if they can learn their mother tongue without the grammar rules, without teaching, without schools, without tuition, by only listening and practicing, then why we can't learn the English language? It is a very question, big question. So guys, remember it and then just go on. I believe in you. And the fourth mistake is also that you people are doing, it is not subscribing my channel. Yes guys, it is also a very big mistake. Now the video, this Yuri is a very big ocean, and if you just don't subscribe my channel, then I will lost in the ocean. You also can't find me. But if you subscribe my channel and if you hit the bell icon, then you can get all of the notification of my videos. And please like this video, because I also do very hard work for making only one video, just researching all of the question and answer, and also making the video editing. Everything I do by myself. So guys, you also have a responsibility to share this video to your family members, your friends who want to learn the English language and they are doing these 3 mistakes. And please give me a beautiful comment. Bye. I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Learn English, listen English, read English, write English, but speak English with Prateep Burman. Bye.